Do you have a comment or question for Dotto Tech? Visit our website at dottotech.com and click on Contact Us. Dotto Tech is brought to you by London Drugs. Nobody does it better, except maybe you. Now, back to Steve.
We're sitting down with Lindsay Smith and Leila Pageman. I said it right. I was saying Lila earlier. I apologize to you. And I'm also saying CES instead, Comdex instead of CES. Okay, what celebrities did you see?
Well, I was about 20 feet away from the Justin Bieber.
Good.
That was very exciting. He was launching the Toyus, I think it was called Toyus dancing robot speaker thing. It was kind of lame. He didn't really do a lot, and
he got paid a lot for it, though.
I'm sure he got paid a lot. He was literally out on the floor for about 5 minutes.
Literally?
Literally for 5 minutes.
Leila?
I saw 50 Cent. I saw him twice, actually.
So you saw a buck?
I saw half a buck. Yeah, I saw he was doing an interview with TechCrunch, and I was like literally right next to the stage. And then I actually went to his booth the next day, SMS Audio. So he was promoting headsets, kind of following the Dr. Dre path, because it's a good money maker.
Yeah.
Exactly, Beats by Dr. Dre. And I basically was trying on his headsets in his booth, and I was taking pictures, and then I put down my camera, and I look up, and he walks right by me, and I was like, "Ooh!"
Did you say Leila?
He called my name. He's like, "Hey, the Pej, that's right, that's you."
There you go. It's you.
No, I was actually a bit starstruck. I was never a fan of him, but after I saw him speak and talk about technology, I all of a sudden want to download his CD. I'll admit it. I'm actually I'm charmed by 50 cents right now.
You're charged by 50 cents.
Yeah, charmed.
Okay, and Ashton Kutcher, was he there?
No, now that would have charmed me.
Yeah, because his Twitter account got hacked.
Yeah,
he had a big problem with somebody hacking his Twitter account and then putting out fake posts about him and his new girlfriend.
Oh dear.
He's upset, and he's on the warpath. And I imagine, because he's the ultimate prankster, he's going to get whoever did it.
Yeah, probably.
And it was probably somebody he knows that did it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure. It was probably Demi.
I don't know if Demi is quite that.
No,
I don't think.
Not that one.
And I don't think
I also saw Rick Fox there too.
Who's Rick Fox?
He's
the basketball guy.
Yeah, he went on Dancing
He's a Canadian. He was Canadian.
Yeah,
he played for the LA Lakers for quite a few years.
Also walked right by me.
Yeah, he'd be tall.
Very tall.
And as an NBA player goes, he wasn't that tall, but as a human being goes, very tall.
So he was like my height.
No, he was even taller than you, Lindsay. Yes. Okay, let's get into some more of the technology. Leila, you got excited about clothes shopping apps.
Well, because I'm interested in e-commerce and augmented reality apps to help you kind of enhance your clothes shopping experience online. Only clothes, because you can buy the books, you can buy the movies, you can buy anything else but clothes, and that's why all these businesses are closing shop and everything's moving online.
So let's talk about what augmented reality is, because you just thrown out a term.
I did.
What do they mean by
I apologize.
augmented reality?
Yeah. So essentially, it's kind of like to mimic the real world, but you're doing it all through all virtually.
Okay.
So like some of the apps, and I would wish I can name one because I forgot right now, but it basically uses the camera on your laptop, and it's able to kind of like over top of your body show up an image of the actual shirt that you want. It'll map over top.
So I've played with that technology a little bit. The people at Clearly Contacts, a Canadian-based company, if you're purchasing glasses online, if you take a picture of your face and then you can try on the frames, and it'll place the different frames on, so you can see what you're going to look like with the different frames. That's what we're talking about, augmented reality. But now it's expanding into clothing.
Exactly. There's some augmented reality app that does it, but it doesn't do justice, because it's just a picture of a shirt or a dress just over top of your body. The one that I saw at CES, which is by Body Metrics, it does a 3D body mapping scan.
Because it's how it's going to wrap on my body, because my body isn't as good. Just a shirt on a shirt on a hanger looks good, and if you put a shirt on a hanger in front of me, it looks good. It's just color draping at that point. But seeing how it works around my lumps and my bumps, that's what's important.
Exactly. And what it does, so it scans your body and it scans the clothing, and then you have it like draped over top of you, and it shows you like it has like red marks as to where it's going to be tight for you, and then you go to the next thing. Seriously.
Ooh,
so you get red marks on your lumps and your bumps, Steve.
Ooh, ick. How does it scan your body? Do you have to be naked?
No, you could. Well, the models that were up there, they were wearing like Lululemon type outfits where it's like, tight yoga wear. But they didn't say you had to be naked. But it does do you have to wear something well fit enough, not a baggy shirt.
Yes, okay.
Because that would just skew your image.
But augmented reality for moo-moos might be okay. Okay. Homer Simpson and his moo-moo just with the draping. Okay, go ahead. So it got a good picture of their body. Did you see was there any regular people doing it, regular folk?
No, I didn't see anyone sampling it themselves. It was just the models that were using it, and they were walking through it. But the problem with this technology is the business model around it. It's like, who's going to pay for it? Is it the consumer who's going to go shopping? Should they buy that service like every month, like a monthly subscription to it, or is it the actual company that's selling the clothes?
So do I have to go into a booth and be modeled? Like, how do they scan my body?
Well, it's ideally it's supposed to be through your camera, but I think now.
You could just enter your measurements. If they were doing this all online, you would basically measure yourself, plug that into the database, and then because all it needs is to map the data coordinates.
Okay.
That just sounded really nerdy, didn't it? Let's map our data coordinates.
Would both of you ladies, would you do that?
I like I would try it. Yeah, for sure, I'll try it. But the thing is, I like to try clothing, so that's why it's a tricky. But people are switching over. People are getting more comfortable to buy clothes online.
Gotta think though. I'm always. I would definitely try it. I'm always fascinated with Victoria's Secret and how a lot of people do magazine ordering. I mean, there's tons of people that I know do Victoria's Secret in Canada where we don't have the Victoria's Secret stores, and they're not going out of business. So we do. We have Victoria's Secret in Canada.
But the thing.
What is the lingerie place called?
La Vie en Rose.
No, Art. Art will know.
Art will know. Well, yeah, Art will know the lingerie.
Victoria's Secret, we have that in the malls.
No.
We don't?
No.
What do we got in the malls? What's a lingerie place called?
At least he's not paying.
I don't know. It's been a while.
I'm fascinated by Victoria's
Steve,
Secret
can we
too.
talk about Lego?
No, I want to get back to this because okay, Art, would you wear would you get your body modeled and try a shirt on
through Victoria's Secret? Probably not.
Okay.
Well, but the thing is with lingerie, you know your size, and you choose the style, and you just buy from there. But it's a dress or jeans or different styles of jeans. It gets tricky.
Yeah. I wonder if people will trust it for a pair of jeans, because the jeans, it's all about where the pockets are. And
well, I was going to say, I don't find lingerie that straightforward. I don't think you can just buy any size. I think different cups fit differently. And anyway, let's not go there on this. Can we talk
We've
about
got more
Lego?
time, Steve. Just continue.
But at the same time, they have a very good return policy. I'm pretty sure that Victoria's so you can return it.
Okay, so the body modeling is there for shopping. We're not sure how the business model is going to go. They were showing it with Lululemon type models, but it's the leading edge now. This is something that's going to evolve over the next couple of years. There was other augmented reality pieces. Let's talk about Lego.
Yeah, so Intel has developed, yes, now we're finally going to talk about Lego instead of all this other stuff. Intel has essentially developed an augmented reality kiosk for retail that has a camera built in and a big screen, and you place a Lego box up in front of it, and the camera reads the information off of the box, and it's not like it's just scanning it though, like it's actually looking at different points on the box and reading it. And I held up a Ninjago, is that what it's called? Ninjago Lego box anyway, to this camera, and what it does is it virtually builds the Lego finished sculpture castle. It was a castle. It was a temple with a dragon. So it actually built that in the screen out in front of me, and the dragon actually came to life. So you can imagine how much fun that would be for kids to walk up to a kiosk, hold up their toy box or puzzle or Lego box, and be able to actually see that toy come to life in front of them. That also gives them information like pricing. So it's like a premium price
But
scanner.
I don't understand how that is different than just having a video of the finished piece that plays.
I feel like it's a little bit more interactive in the sense that I guess you could have a kiosk that would just play a video automatically from you holding it up, but you're actually you are in the interactive game with it. It's showing the box in your hand, and the Lego is coming to life above you with you standing while you're standing in the screen.
Oh, okay. So it's not just a video of it.
No, you become part of that experience.
Oh.
So it's really neat to see that. I wish I could show you a video of it now.
Okay. Okay. Well, I get that. Okay. So basically, augmented reality is this year's 3D.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
I think that's fair to say.
It's the technology which is most going to disappoint consumers in a few years.
There you go. There you go. That's how it works.
Augmented reality has been talked about a lot. I just think it's going to be more explored this year for sure.
Yeah, it'll take a while to get. I can see it working for glasses frames. That's the only example that really resonates for me at this point. Let's go on.
Smart.
Oh, Sharp Freestyle. There was what was the story behind that? The Sharp Freestyle.
There is Sharp came out with the world's largest television. So we think about 1080p, 1080 pixels. They've come out with an 8,000 pixel television screen. So we're not going to be able to find this in Canada anytime soon. But the point is it's just the technology is getting to the place where we're definitely getting a better picture quality. Average, I've seen Samsung and LG came up with 4,000 pixel screens. So it's pretty intense in terms of what you can get for picture quality.
Okay.
That was the story.
Does it make
there.
you look at your high def screen at home with a little bit askance now, where you're going, oh, it's not that good anymore?
No, yes and no. I just feel like it's a little bit over the top, to be honest. It was a pretty. I don't think we need. The average consumer does not need a television that.
But if I can afford it, I would totally go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can afford it, for sure.
I would totally.
Sure.
But you know what? Also, another cool thing from Sharp was the Aqua Freestyle line.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about. Yeah.
And so it's like a portable wireless HD TV. So I put it up on Twitter of like, would you buy this kind of television? And I had people reply back, well, hey, if it's a Super Bowl and there's like a power failure, this would be perfect for backup.
Yeah. Well,
because it's battery powered, right?
Okay.
It's battery.
So it's a battery powered TV.
Yeah. So it has like a clutch in the back, so you can actually go from like the garden to your kitchen to one room to another.
that was the case for the 20-inch, though. They had it all the way up to 65-inch,
You're
and
right.
those ones you did have to plug in. But the cool thing is it comes with a base station that plugs into like your Blu-ray player, your television, your cable set. So essentially, if you want to move your television around the home, you don't have to pick up all those pieces. Like the source of the content source stays in one location, but your TV can move around with you.
Okay, now I'm wondering how the consumers are going to react to a product like that, which is a traditional TV now being made portable.
It's like a tablet.
I'm just wondering about a tablet, because like walking around your house just feeding Netflix video wherever you happen to be to your tablet or to your phone.
I think that's what we were talking about a couple of years ago, though. We kind of saw hints of this coming down the pipeline, and I think we're just moving one step closer to it now, where there is this idea that your tablet and your TV will be merged.
Yeah.
And just being able to, mind you, it is, although they had really small framed models carrying these these around, so it does show you how light they are, but still you got to wonder, especially those with kids in the home, do you really want them to be taking, I want to move the TV into this room, clunk, 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 smash. Just imagine the...
Well,
It's available only in Japan, but there's no, we'll see if it'll actually come out in North America.
Yeah, well, I definitely see the value of having a Netflix subscription at our house with the kids, with their iPhones. They've all got iPod touches now in our family, and with them able to, if I'm watching the hockey game, be able to just put on a movie wherever they want watching. I see the value of mobile TV, portable TV, of being able to watch it in their bedroom or be able to watch it somewhere else, or even just sit down next to me while I'm watching the hockey game and watch a Disney movie. It's kind of cool how that's all fitting together. So I see the value of the portableness. I'm wondering what the device is going to look like that wins. And right now, the device that wins the day for me is the iPod Touch or the iPad. Or a tablet of that sort that can do more than just watch TV. I wonder if I would drop the money on a portable TV that I move around the house. That's going to be interesting. Should we take a break now, Art? Yeah, Art's giving me a hit. Yeah, let's take a break, and then we're going to come back. We're going to talk smart appliances, which I'm really looking forward to that conversation. I've got Lindsay Smith. I've got Layla Pageman in, and I'm Steve Dotto. This is Dotto Tech.
Dotto Tech is brought to you in part by London Drugs. Nobody does it better, except maybe you.